Hi, it's Brenda.
Where are we going? Show Joshy your grass and your bushes.
I added another clip to the beginning of this video that really has absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with the video, but I needed the room to do some talking, and you'll find out why. Hi, welcome to my channel, My New Me, where you get to watch as I try to make sense out of the chaos that has become my life and my home. How lucky are you? So this beginning clip is current time. Current as in a few days or a couple weeks or maybe a month ago. I really should stop being quite so specific, shouldn't I? But anyway, it is more current time than the actual video itself. So we're going to do some time traveling in this video. The main part of this video was actually filmed before I did the putting the kitchen away video, where Josh cleaned the cupboards and we put everything away in it. And you'll be able to tell because of my haircut, because none of the kitchen is put away yet. We're taking dishes out of boxes to use, and because of Tally being in the video. But way back when I filmed it, I edited it, I still can't say that. The editing was done, the narration was done.
Don't roll in the dirt.
And, in my mind anyway, it was uploaded and published and all was right in the world. However, as is often the case, my mind was wrong.
Yeah. Can I help you? What are we doing? Come on. You're all tangled up. Untangle her. Well, that was the easy way to do it. Come on, let's go this way. Oh. No, don't.
Recently, the folks who asked me to review the product sent me an email saying they couldn't find the video on my channel. And I couldn't find the video on my channel. So I went on a hunt and I did find it in my done already uploaded folder. I have no clue what happened. I don't know if I uploaded it and somehow deleted it, if I had it scheduled to publish later and somehow deleted it. Maybe you folks have already seen it and I somehow deleted it. Which, if that's the case, I apologize for the repetition. Or maybe I just dreamt the entire thing and it never happened.
Nope, I'm just gonna flop.
But anyway, that's what happened. So to the very kind and patient folks who sent me this product, thank you very much. And now, 6 or 7 or 8 months later, here finally is the review. To everyone else, I hope you enjoy it. But let's go back to the past a little bit so that you can enjoy it.
Wings are a little lopsided there, little girl. I received this to do a review on it. It's a HadinEEon electric kettle, quick boil, 6 adjustable temperature codes, 3-year warranty, limestone filter, which is removable and washable, and it's all these measurements, which I can't read. And that side says the same exact stuff. So let's open it. A book. Another book. Well, at least the print in this book is rather large. Much easier to read. Thank you, HadinEEon. HadinEEon? HadinEEon. I'm very sorry. I don't know how to say your name. But thank you for making large print in the book. And this is apparently the heating plate. Oh, look at that. Look how cool that is. Let's see what you're looking at. Hang on, I gotta turn you around. Now I can see it. The cord winds, you can see, winds all the way up in there. So you can only have to unwind. Does it spin? It doesn't spin, but you can unwind it. Only have to unwind the length that you need. Well, that will be handy in the RV, won't it?
I do think this kettle is going to be very useful in the RV.
It's very well packed. How big that is, holy cow. Are you looking at that along with my dirty dishes and clean dishes? Look at how cool that looks. So this apparently sits on this. Cat sits on the counter and looks at the Num Num food can. Ooh, it spins. at how sharp that looks. Is that a new something? Are you seeing the new something? Thank you for being on the counter where you don't belong. It has measurements here. Cups and, whoops, looks like cups and liters. Yeah, a little mesh inside the spout thing. A button to open this thing. And the mesh thing wiggles.
I'm sure that's vital.
And oh, I love how it just spins, so you weren't seeing that. I really can't read that. It has a start. Hang on, I gotta turn the flash off. Okay, it has a start, stop. I really can't read those things. I think those are temperatures. I have to go get my glasses. Okay, yeah, so that says 160 degrees delicate, 175 green, 185 white, 190 oolong, 200 French press, 212 black. Start, stop, and keep warm. Isn't that spiffy? So, assuming those are different, I'm not a tea drinker, so I'm assuming those are different types of teas. Maybe they're coffees that I don't know. Those are all of your controls. I don't know about submerging that. Let's read the book, you wanna? Here's the book. Read all instructions. Okay. I'm not gonna have you sit there and stare at it while I read the instructions. So I'll be back. Oh, cool. So after you've like put it at your whatever you want, and you've heated it up, heated up. After it has reached the temperature you desired, it has a keep warm function. It'll keep it at approximately 200 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 hours. That's pretty cool. So it says before use to fill it to the highest mark, bring it to a boil by selecting the 212 button, then discard the water. But I want to wash it. I don't want to just boil it. Is that weird? But it sounds like I can't submerge this whole thing. So I'm just going to be able to wash the inside. I mean, shouldn't I like use a soap and sponge and wash the inside? Who knows who touched that? Generally what I do, but then quite heavy, very heavy duty feeling. So I'm going to unwind this. One more. It's not like it's going to stay out. So my thought is this will be very handy to use in the RV. I'll go check it out. So I have it plugged in. There's the base. I'll put it on the base. And the handle, the buttons on the handle turn blue. That said to turn it to the highest temperature to bring it to a boil first time using it. I have 212 black coffee. And then start. Oh, cool. Check that out. It's all pretty blue. And the 212 is blinking. How cool is that? And now I guess it's going to boil. Watching water boil in a ratty old pan on my old stove. You want to watch water boil in a pretty blue lighted clear glass something?
I vote for the pretty blue.
So I vote. You're a little bit tipsy there, aren't you? I have 37 minutes remaining of recording time. Oh, I lied. 30 minutes and 33 seconds. What are you attacking out there? We're gonna watch water boil.
But not for the whole half hour.
Yay, I've missed boiling water. Haven't you missed it?
Through the magical powers of editing, we can make that much shorter. And cooler looking.
Oh, it's starting to bubble already. You see that? That's pretty quick.
So I sped it up some, but not all the way, to give myself some talking time, because I obviously love to talk. We have grown, developed, collected an all-electronic kitchen, which will be a big help to us in the RV. Many work camping jobs include a full hookup RV site as part of the pay.
So that's hot. It's not scalding hot yet, but The glass is hot, the metal on top is not. The thing I just kicked on the floor is in my way.
This means that while the boy is work camping, we will not have to pay for rent, water, electricity, or sewer.
It's definitely prettier than watching water boil on the stove.
And many of them also include either free or very cheap internet.
Check this out. Ooh, and that looks spiffy.
And so the only thing we'll have to pay for is propane for our basic living needs.
So pretty.
Propane runs the furnace and the hot water heater.
I am weird. But it does look cool.
As well as the stove and
Can I
oven.
do this? You should probably look at this. So that's the temperature button, this little one right here that's blinking. And the start-stop button is on. So that tells us it's still working to get itself up to the temperature we selected.
Our hope is to use propane only for hot showers when we're plugged into ground power at campsites. This will save us some money, and I think this little gadget will come in very handy when it comes to that. We all know I can boil me some water for dishwashing.
I'm very, very easily amused.
Nothing new there.
The blue bubbles floating up are kind of cool.
An entire kitchen of electronic gadgets will help save money.
Starting to boil. Look at that.
And it's a bonus when it's cool and sort of relaxing to watch. But I think I could easily boil enough water to cook meals and wash dishes in this thing.
I can't see the blue bubbles going up. That's just kind of cool.
I said that's just kind of cool. I did not say what it sounded like on replay. Oops.
1, 2, 3 beeps. And it shut off. That means it's at temperature.
In between recording this video and editing it, I've used this thing many times, and I really do like it. It is just very handy and easy.
Well, cool. I think we're going to use that to help with dinner tonight. Yay.
But first, priority.
What do we want? We want Num Nums? Is that what we want? Yeah. Where's the other? Oh, here it is. You tell Kelly? Ask Kelly if she wants Num Nums. Yeah. Does Kelly want Num Nums? Go ask her. Ask Kelly. Say, Kelly, you want Num Nums? You asking her? Yeah, you heard the can open, didn't you? I know. You telling Kelly? Say Num Nums, Kelly, Num Nums. I know it. Goodness. Did you ask her, does Kelly want Num Nums? Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. Everybody have Num Nums? There we are. She always runs and tells Tally that there's Num Nums. Are we loving the Num Nums? Yeah, she's starving to death. I haven't had any Num Nums in like hours and hours. Have we? So whatever temperature simmering is.
Hot to start with that, right? As the simmer, you get up really hot and then you turn it down.
Probably. I don't think I would do butter yet. Because right now I just want to fry it to get the grease out. Then we'll drain the grease and then start putting everything together.
Okay.
You think? Sure. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this canned Hamburg. It's actually really good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Tastes really good.
It's kind of greasy. You want to simmer it and fry it first. Can't see. You want to simmer it and try it first. Or fry it. How do you make it out there?
Good. I'll take that. Thank you.
Thanks so much. What? You opened a can, so she thinks that's her Num Nums. But we simmer it and drain the grease off, and it's very tasty hamburger. And it isn't made with anything, just sea salt. We fry it with sea salt, and that's it. We are going to cook it in the kasori. Give it up to simmer.
It's heating up now.
Okay. And then, Once it simmers, we'll go back to cooking some more. Yay. Say yay.
Yay.
Yay. So we're going to cook the peas in the rice cooker that one of you wonderful, wonderful viewers sent us. What? This is doing it again?
Yeah.
We got to get a new one of those.
Oh, infections at the top. There we go.
Adjusting to working together in this tiny kitchen has been quite the learning experience.
Wait till you see this, Josh. This thing's so cool. And this thing will be for, we'll use it to make the mashed potatoes.
It's not plugged in.
I know, I was just showing you how it spins.
Oh, okay.
You want to watch it plugged in?
Mm-hmm.
The buttons, and then you pick the temperature.
Oh.
Which we don't really need it boiling yet, but push it's the hottest.
Mm.
Push that.
Oh, that's cool.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's neat.
Look at this.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, pretty. I'm gonna get the colander first and we'll...
Okay.
And yes, we are still living out of boxes at this stage.
You can drain it into this coffee can.
Yeah.
Yes, you were hiding the paper towels, weren't you? Stay there. Eddie was hoarding the paper towels.
Not too much oil on it.
No? Good.
Not on this one. You get a scoop. Thank you.
It's so, sporadic, or...
Hit or miss.
Yeah. Some are really greasy, others aren't that much. You could probably set it right here on this burner,
Oh, okay.
and then we can,
Just put it right back in.
yeah, we can put the,
Since I can't finish a sentence, feel free to insert your own words here.
how many mashed potatoes do you think?
About one serving each, probably.
And ketchup and mustard.
Where's the ketchup? Where's the mustard?
Is that a lot?
No.
It's a lot, no?
Is there a brown sugar?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yay.
Right.
This might be enough.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. It's not greasy at all.
It really wasn't. A mixer.
I'll mix if you pour.
Okay, I'll pour.
Yeah.
So I'm going to dollop here and glob there since I never seem to measure.
Excuse you.
Yes, I am a 9-year-old boy.
Might need more, but
Yeah.
let's see it.
Very slowly.
Turn that a little bit.
You're so demanding.
I know. More ketchup, probably.
Yeah. Probably mustard too.
Huh?
Probably mustard too.
There.
We'll dollop it both.
And dollop it.
There's a dollop. There's a dollop.
This is a quick, easy, and cheap way to make sloppy joes. And rather tasty.
Try it. What do you think?
And yes, my son and I eat and sometimes drink after each other. We've known each other a long time. I think it's okay.
Actually, I think it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's like right there.
Yeah, just simmer a little, let
Yeah.
the flavors get mixed in with the meat.
While he's stirring the simmering, I'm putting away what we no longer need. When you have 2 feet of counter space, that is a good habit to get into.
We just use box mashed potatoes, and it comes in a box, but I keep it in, this is a mayonnaise jar. Think that much?
Probably good, yeah. Water up, yeah.
I just I plugged it in. Apparently you have to turn these things on. You guys want to see what I'm doing? Hold on. So I plugged it in. Now we're going to do the boil. It's in the hottest, and then do the start. We're going to let that boil. We got box mashed potatoes in there. Do you want to... You be the cameraman, okay? Then add butter to that. Whoa. Wouldn't that have been fun if it's the whole thing had spilled?
And that white and gray thing is our rice cooker, which is warming up the peas.
Let's watch water boil. So fun.
It is fun. I think they miss it from the old house, my videos in the old house. Look at how cool that thing is.
I know, right?
Ready, watch.
Ooh.
How is that looking with stirring up? Oh, look at it. How's we looking? Ooh, too tasty.
Let's try a bite.
Let's try a bite. Your expert opinion, sir.
It's good.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go back here. The water's gonna boil. It is more entertaining watching water boil in this than it was on a pan in the old house.
More entertaining and rather pretty and kind of relaxing.
Yep.
Rice cooker quit.
Plug it back in. It was like the light was flashing when you were unplugging it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
I just nudged or something.
It just turned off. Did I just see something turn off? No. Am I imagining things?
I think so.
Okay.
Despite having such a small space, having these electronic gadgets really do help with cooking a whole meal for just the two of us.
I think that will come in handy in the RV. You know what? I didn't close that lid all the way, and I should have. You see how it's... I should have snapped it. Oops. 3 beeps and it shut off. Now I could hit the keep warm, and it would keep the water warm, but I really don't need it warm. What I really want is boiling water. Pour it into the potatoes. And because I'm me, I'll usually not put enough water in, and then I'll put more. And then I'll have too much water and have to put more potatoes in. And then I'll have too many potatoes and I have to put more water in. About the 5th or 6th try, it's like just perfect.
That tends to be par for the course for everything with me, but I've gotten used to it. Maybe.
Here's some perfect taters. Pretty sure this is going to be pretty scrumptious. This is a meal that can be easily cooked in the RV. And we won't have to use propane. It can all be electric. Hey Josh. Yeah? I think it's time.
Yes, they's conversating at each other.
How's it looking?
Good. So let's see how hot it is.
Perfect?
Mm-hmm.
Yay. I said the words and she's right here. You want to just bring the pan in and put it on the burners? Be easier than...
So we'll put a little bit right there.
Right there.
And that one a little bit more. Yeah, this will be a good meal for the next couple days.
Mm-hmm. Scrumptious.
Had to look.
It can be so confusing.
A little bit more. Nice little sloppy Joe.
I think there's sliced cheese. Do you want...
Nah.
No? Okay. How many peas do you want? Gazillion peas?
Yeah.
62? Or do you want to do the...
Sure. I'll put you on there.
Where'd the salt go?
That's right here.
Oh.
Here you go.
Well, this one's yours.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because it has more peas. So you eat that one.
Okay.
I had a fork once.
Now it's in the butter.
Okay. Well, then I'll use it for night butters.
Okay, there we go.
Learning to work around and with each other in tight quarters can be confusing.
Oh, that's way too much salt. Oops.
Is it?
This thing pours out a lot.
Yeah. I think... Aw.
It's okay, it's still good.
No, it's not.
Fill in the clean sink.
No. It's so sad. Actually, I might use a spoon instead of a fork with peas and stuff. Do you want a spoon?
Yeah, this will be good. Thank you, though.
So there's our delicious
Alright.
dinner. What do you guys think? Show the dinner. I know we have to go eat. Yay! Delicious dinner. Thanks for watching. Take care and toodles. Wait, I'm not done. Rewatching this, I realized I did not do a very good job of showing the name on the box.
So here it is. I do not know how to pronounce it, and I do apologize for doing such a bad job in my attempts to pronounce it. But I do like the product, and we have used it a lot. Please ignore how dirty the box has gotten over the past 6 or 7 or 8 months. But I do like the Kettle. I'm not sponsored by these folks or affiliated with them, but I did receive this for free if I did a review. I will post their Amazon link in the description box below if you're interested in your own. But I really do like it. It's a pretty cool kitchen gadget. And I think it'll be pretty handy for us. So for real this time, thanks for watching. Take care and toodles.